Hold it. So you know some martial arts. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I've changed my mind. You will let him go right now, then kneel before me and be my slave. Then I might consider sparing your life. Otherwise, not only will you die, but I'll also find your family, every last one of them. Right in front of you, I'll kill them all one by one.
Talk like that again. And you'll really piss me off.
You'll get angry. What good will that do? I am the strongest man in the world. What can you possibly do to me? In this world, the strong rule. A woman like you doesn't even deserve a seat at the table. Don't tell me you actually dare, in front of me, to kill my man. You insolent fool. Since you want to die, I'll grant your wish. Shoot her.
You're right about one thing. This world belongs to the strong. But you men, in the eyes of a woman like me, are nothing but ants to be crushed underfoot.
You, what kind of sorcery is this? Who the hell are you?
My name is Seraphina Thorn. Or you may address me as the Celestial Empress.
The Empress? A woman dares to call herself Empress? Today, I'll end you.
That's impossible.
The Bastion's Warden Victor Strong is no match for me? You're just a girl. How could you possibly hurt me? Why?
Because.
You're too weak.
You...
The Bastion Warden Victor Strong. I thank you for saving my life, Your Majesty.
We thank you for saving our lives, Your Majesty.
It was nothing.
From this day forward, I, Victor Strong, swear to serve you as my sovereign. I am yours to command for the rest of my days.
I just want to leave this place. Cultivation requires many celestial treasures. If I were to search for them alone, I don't know how long it will take to return to my peak. Very well. Since you sincerely pledge yourself to me, surrender a drop of your lifeblood. From this moment, you live if I will it, and die if I command it.
Please accept this, Your Majesty.
Good. From now on, you are mine. For my cultivation, I still need many celestial treasures. I'll give you a list later. Find them for me. When the time comes, I, the Celestial Empress, will lead you to be invincible. To reign supreme. Over all the world. Ethan Reed. He's the CEO of the Reed Corporation and my fiancé in this life. When his company was in trouble, I took the blame and went to prison for him. In my past life, after I got out, the Reed Corporation had collapsed and Ethan Reed had taken his own life by charcoal burning. It became a lifelong pain for me. But with this rebirth, I can finally see what really happened.
Watch where you're going. Are you blind? Take a good look at yourself. A woman like you dare to throw yourself at our boss, Mr. Blackwood.
I'm sorry. I was lost in thought. I didn't notice.
Watch your step next time. A woman like you, if you so much as scratch Mr. Blackwood, your life won't be enough to pay for it.
Enough! My servant was out of line. Please forgive his rudeness, miss.
It's fine. Oh.
What? Is there something wrong with me?
Yes. You're sick.
You're the sick one. Your whole family's sick.
Miss, even if I, Theodore Blackwood, have done something wrong, that's no reason to resort to insults.
Lately, have you been feeling like you often have slower reactions? Low on energy? Frequent dizzy spells? Ringing ears, blurry vision?
How could you possibly know that? I have been feeling completely drained lately.
Heavy eye bags, pale brow, dull eyes, ashen cheekbones, stagnant chi and blood, a sluggish voice. These are all omens of death. There's no cure. Prepare your affairs.
Miss, stop talking nonsense.
Since you claim I'm a dead man walking, how much time do I have left? Three years? You mean 3 months?
This?
Didn't you just say 3?
1.
Time's up.
You're saying I'm going to die right now. I know my own body. This is absurd. I actually thought for a moment you knew something about medicine, but I've just been wasting my time on your nonsense. What a complete waste of time.
Dad. She diagnosed the symptoms at a glance, and even counted down to the second. How is that even possible? Since you can tell there's something wrong with my father, you must be able to save him, right?
When the King of Hell wants you at midnight, he won't let you live till dawn. Your father's condition isn't an illness, it's his fate. Even I can't save him.
Young lady, my mistake. I never should have doubted you. I'm Damian Blackwood, CEO of the Blackwood Group. Damian Blackwood, if you can save my father, I'll do anything you ask.
The Blackwood Group. Celestria's #1 conglomerate. My fiancé Ethan's company, the Reed Corporation, is under attack from the Blackwood Group, and that's why it's in financial trouble. If they could be persuaded to back off and offer support instead, then perhaps Ethan could turn things around. Do one thing for me and I'll step in.
If you can save my father, I'll do anything you ask. Even, I'll give you 50% of the Blackwood Group.
That won't be necessary. Just stop going after the Reed Corporation and give them some support. That's enough.
Consider it done. Make it happen. Stop all attacks on the Reed Corporation and invest $100 million in them. Tonight, at the Celestial Pavilion, we'll hold a signing ceremony.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Oh, right. The spirit warding talisman must never be rubbed off. Otherwise, not even a god could save him.
Sir, if she can really save your father, would you really give her 50% of the company's shares?
Absolutely. My father's life is beyond any price. That young lady, she was poised and dignified, neither submissive nor arrogant. She had this otherworldly aura. She's clearly no ordinary woman. If she can truly bring my father back, forget giving her shares. I, Damian Blackwood, would even marry her. I'd even pledge myself to her, and I'd consider it an honor.
Serafina? You? Aren't you supposed to be in prison? How'd you get out?
We need to talk.
Perfect. I've got something to talk to you about, too. This is an engagement dissolution agreement. Sign it. After that, we're done.
Break off the engagement?
Exactly. The Reed Corporation is public now. If people find out I'm marrying an ex-con, the company's shares will crash.
Ethan Reed, I was framed. I took the fall to save you. The Bastion can vouch for me.
And how would they do that? Are you going to hold a press conference? Is that your brilliant plan?
The truth speaks for itself. I don't care.
But Mr. Reed does. Let me spell it out for you. Celestria's #1 conglomerate, the Blackwood Group, just called off its attack on the Reed Corporation and invested $100 million into it. Now, Mr. Reed is already Celestria's hottest new business star.
And you?
A mere ex-con are not even in his league. Save yourself the humiliation.
Is this really what you want?
It doesn't matter. Don't worry. You'll be compensated. There's $1 million in this card. Take it. From now on, we are over. Done.
I went to prison for you. I raised money for you. Now you think you're all that. So you're kicking me to the curb. Fine. Just perfect. So it turns out in this life and my past life, it wasn't I, Serafina Thorne, who betrayed you. It was you who betrayed me.
If that's not enough, then I'll throw in another $1 million. Hell, even $2 million.
So in your eyes, I, Seraphina Thorne, am only worth this much to you?
Seraphina, know your place. Don't be so greedy. Be careful or you'll end up with nothing.
I'm greedy? Do you even know that the reason the Blackwood Group invested in you was because of me?
Ha 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 ha. I've heard some tall tales, but this takes the cake. So you're saying the Blackwood Group invested in the Reed Corporation as a favor to you? Don't tell me you're going to claim you know Damian Blackwood, the CEO of the Blackwood Group and the greatest prodigy in Celestria?
Who are you? Who gave you the right to yap in front of me?
Let me tell you, this is the true-born daughter of the Jennings family of Celestria, Ms. Chloe Jennings. She owns 4 companies, worth over $100 million. A woman like that is a perfect match for Reed. As for you, trash belongs in the trash. Besides, this project was clearly Ms. Jennings' doing. She made it happen. How dare you take credit?
Are you saying this deal happened because of her?
You think it wasn't me? Who else? You. You're full of it. You're just an ex-con. What right do you have?
What if I said it was because of me?
Enough. Seraphina, are you done with your nonsense? The company's about to get funded. As the CEO, I can't have any blemishes on my record. And you're the biggest stain of all. I have to get rid of you. Sign the papers, take the money, and we can part ways clean. Otherwise, don't blame me when I get nasty.
So in your heart, I, Seraphina Thorne, am so utterly worthless. Fine. If you have no heart, then I have no regrets. From today on, between you and me, our bond is severed. We're through.
Here, now we're even.
You still don't know what I want.
Not enough for you. You're just an ex-con. Mr. Reed is only doing this out of respect for your past. That's the only reason you're getting this much. You don't actually think you're really worth that much?
Notify accounting, transfer another $5 million to this card.
Yes, Mr. Reed.
Satisfied? Think of it as compensation for taking the fall for me.
How generous of Mr. Reed. $5 million. You're an ex-con. You could work for 100 lifetimes and never earn this much. You spend a few days in prison, and it's this easy to get this much money? If I were you, I'd drop to my knees and give Mr. Reed a few good kowtows.
You expect me to kneel to him? Short-sighted. Let me tell you something. You have no clue you just missed the chance of a lifetime. Ethan, I'm giving you one last chance. If you're willing to kneel and kowtow to me with a sincere apology, I might just forget this ever happened. Otherwise, you will regret it.
You'll make me regret it? You in what army? And you want me to kowtow to you? You're truly delusional.
Did you hear that? Get out of here. Aren't you embarrassed? I'm embarrassed for you.
Fine. You'd better remember what you said today. We'll meet again.
Today, after the Reed Corporation and the Blackwood Group sign their contract, I, Ethan Reed, will soar to new heights. And you, Seraphina Thorne, as you are now, you'll never be good enough for me again.
All bow before the Empress. Your Majesty, Baron Jennings, head of the Jennings family, for some reason got wind of your defeat of Xia. He's dead set on handing over 90% of his family's assets just for the chance to meet you. I was just wondering.
The Jennings?
Yes, they're one of the 4 great families of Celestria. Not that they can hold a candle to the Blackwoods, of course.
So this Jennings family, do they have a Chloe Jennings?
She is Baron Jennings' legitimate daughter, and the future heir of the Jennings family.
Excellent. Take their assets and invite them to tonight's banquet.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Ethan Reed, Chloe Jennings, I can't wait to see this little show you're putting on today. How will you two perform?
Today is the signing ceremony between the Blackwood Group and the Reed Corporation. You must be the CEO of the Reed Corporation, Mr. Reed.
Mr. Reed, you're really young and accomplished. Congratulations.
After tonight, with the Reed Corporation and the Blackwood Group joining forces, it won't be long before the Reed family secures a place among the elite of Celestria.
You flatter me. I don't deserve such praise. It's all thanks to Mr. Jennings going to bat for me that I got to partner with the Blackwood Group. I still have much to strive for in the future.
Oh, it was nothing. To help you out, Ethan, I'm thrilled.
Mr. Jennings, Mr. Reed?
Look, isn't that Seraphina Thorne?
Seraphina, what are you doing here? You and I are no longer in the same world, so stop bothering me.
You're right, we're not in the same world.
If you know that, then get lost. This is no place for an ex-con. For you to be.
If you can be here, why can't I?
This is Mr. Quentin Marsh. He's worth over $100 million. And this is Mr. Shaw. He runs multiple listed companies, also worth over $100 million. And you? Is there a single thing on you worth $100? You really think you deserve to sit at their table? You're not even fit to wait tables here.
What if I told you that if I'm not here today, this signing ceremony won't happen? And your proud Jennings family is only fit to grovel at my feet like dogs.
What brand of trash bag are you, that you're so full of it? Everyone, this beggar who came here for scraps actually said that without her today, our ceremony can't even begin. She even said that the Jennings family is only fit to kneel at her feet like dogs.
Her? Who does she think she is?
I forgot to introduce her to everyone. This lady is an ex-con from the Bastion. An ex-con.
An ex-con.
All of us business tycoons are nothing in front of Mr. Jennings and Mr. Reed. We're all worthless. What makes you, an ex-con, think you're anything? To think of making her kneel like a dog is truly outrageous.
Seraphina Thorne, how long are you going to keep making a scene? Stop embarrassing yourself here. Get out now.
Embarrassing?
If the people here find out that I was once engaged to you, how am I supposed to hold my head up? I know that me breaking off the engagement hit you hard, but if you had earned your place here on your own merit, I, Ethan Reed, would have looked at you differently. If you keep causing trouble here, you'll only make me despise you more.
Do you have no shame, woman? Ethan has made himself perfectly clear. Why are you still clinging on? Someone, get her out of here.
Out. This is a high-class venue, not a place for a pauper like you to climb the social ladder.
A bunch of ignorant fools who don't know their place.
Sir, Miss Thorne has already arrived at the signing venue.
Good. Excellent. I'm on my way.
You think we don't know our place? What? An ex-con like you wants to start a fight? What are you gonna do, huh? Throw a tantrum? A fit of impotent rage?
Now, Miss Jennings. Didn't she just say that without her, this deal won't get signed? What if she gets angry and actually brings Mr. Blackwood here?
Ha ha ha.
What kind of status does Mr. Blackwood have? He's a top dog in Celestria's business world. Under his leadership, the Blackwood Group in less than 3 short years has become one of the top enterprises in the world. And its assets, they've increased a whopping 15 times. A man of his stature, it's hard even for me to get an audience with him, let alone this ex-con.
Even if Mr. Blackwood really did come, if he so much as glanced her way, that'd be impressive enough for her.
Oh, well, when he gets here, you'd better watch closely.
Shut your mouth. Guards, get this crazy woman out of here.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait. Seraphina, for the sake of our past relationship, I'm giving you one more chance. Walk out on your own. Don't force me to have you thrown out and humiliate yourself here.
Let me tell you one more time. It was me who made the Blackwood Group stop its corporate attack on the Reed Corporation. It was also me who had Damien invest in you. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't even have the right to be here at this signing ceremony today. Like I said, if I'm not here, this ceremony can't proceed.
Don't be so ungrateful. Ethan, I told you before, don't trust a liar like her. A woman like her will only push her luck, using any chance to talk to you to show off her supposed status.
Serafina, are you really forcing me to make this ugly? We grew up together. Do you think I don't know what kind of person you are? A compulsive liar, a total failure, with no vision whatsoever. You claim you solved my company's crisis, got me funding. How could you possibly have met Mr. Blackwood while you were in prison?
It was after I got out of prison that I...
Enough. It was clearly Mr. Jennings who saved the Reed Corporation. Can you please stop lying? Let me tell you something. Today's signing ceremony is extremely important, both for me and for the Reed Corporation. I absolutely will not allow anyone to sabotage it here. Now, please get out immediately.
Why is it that everything I say you refuse to believe? Yet everything she says you take as gospel?
What a joke. You, an ex-con, dare compare yourself to Mr. Jennings?
Ridiculous. You really are shameless.
Fine. I'll call Damien Blackwood over right now. You'll see the truth. For yourselves. Damien, get yourself to the signing ceremony within 3 minutes. Otherwise, forget about saving that person.
What's wrong, sir? You suddenly look so pale.
I need to get to the Celestial Pavilion within 3 minutes. Hurry!
Yes, sir.
Hurry!
Hey, were you just trying to call Mr. Blackwood?
Got a problem with that?
I've known Mr. Blackwood for years now. No one has ever dared to talk to him that way. I'll tell you what, whoever picked up that phone was definitely not Mr. Blackwood. He never even answered. You were putting on an act, weren't you?
She probably didn't even make the call. She's just faking it. Forget whether she made the call or not. Even if she did, daring to speak to Mr. Blackwood like that is a death wish.
You think I have a death wish?
Aren't you? Don't think your wild claims here make you look impressive. In reality, they just make people despise you even more.
Damien Blackwood might be out of your league. But to me, he's nothing but an ant. If he's not here in 3 minutes, enough.
Serafina Thorne, stop causing trouble here.
Ethan Reed, you still think I'm the one causing trouble?
Aren't you? Even Chloe wouldn't dare talk to Mr. Blackwood that way. Yet you're barking orders, demanding he be here in 3 minutes. If that's not causing trouble, what is? You expect Damien Blackwood to rush over here in 3 minutes? Do you really think you're more important than Chloe?
I think she's just bluffing. What are you all waiting for? Get her out of here.
In such a hurry? Can't even wait 3 minutes, rushing to your doom?
Doom my ass. If Damien Blackwood actually shows up, I'll get on my knees and kowtow 1,000 times to you, but that's never gonna happen. Do it?
Mr. Blackwood is here.
Kowtow. 1,000 times I'll be counting.
You? That's absolutely impossible.
Could she really know Damien Blackwood?
Mr. Blackwood is the greatest prodigy in Celestria. There's no way he'd know an ex-con.
Then why did Mr. Blackwood actually show up?
I've got it. Mr. Blackwood must really value you. He came all this way to sign a deal with you.
He values me?
Mm-hmm. Otherwise, why would the Blackwood Group give the Reed Corporation seeing an investment of $100 million? That's exactly the kind of deal even our Jennings family couldn't get a share of.
Congratulations, Mr. Reed. Our Marsh family's gonna need your support down the road.
And we hope the Reed family will look out for our Shaw family from now on.
Of course. In the future, if there's anything you need from me, Ethan Reed, don't hesitate to ask.
So you're that shirty. Damien Blackwood came here for you?
Why else? You think a big shot like him came for a pretty lady like you?
Pretty lady?
That's right. Calling you pretty is being way too generous. You're nothing but an ex-con. Today, even if we beat you to a pulp right here, no one would bat an eye.
All right, then. Then I'm not moving an inch. Let's see who dares lay a finger on me.
Just an ex-con. Don't you know your place?
I don't know my place.
You?
Serafina, don't you get it yet? In front of a top elite like Mr. Jennings, You're nothing but an ant.
An ant?
Exactly.
You're just an ant. Do you really think no one here dares to touch you? Today, my Marsh family will make the first move. On behalf of Mr. Jennings and Mr. Reed, I'm going to teach an ant like you a lesson.
Count me in.
So you all want a piece of me? Aren't you afraid that your own families can't save you?
And then like you, my Shaw family wipes out dozens of your kind every month.
You're pushing your luck. Then let's see if this Mr. Blackwood you keep mentioning will actually come to save you. You there? Get moving.
Hold it. Hold it. Serafina is my fiancée. Who dares to lay a hand on her?
Fiancé? No way.
Fiancé.
I did my homework. You poured everything into Ethan Reed's company. That's exactly the kind of woman I admire. I want to win you over, to make you my wife. Are you upset?
Why would I be upset? If anything, I'm the one who went to prison. I have no skills, no connections. I'm just an ordinary person. Are you really willing to be my fiancé?
That's just how these mere mortals are. Short-sighted. In this life, I will marry no one but you.
A small favor earns gratitude, a large one earns resentment. I never thought in this new life I'd actually get to see two completely opposite sides of human nature. All right then. Since you got here within 3 minutes, I won't disappoint you.
So who was it just now who said my fiancé is a lowlife? And even wanted to lay a hand on her? Was it you, Quentin Marsh? Or perhaps you, Joel Shaw?
No. Mr. Blackwood, this is all a misunderstanding. A misunderstanding.
There's no misunderstanding. The Shaw and Marsh families have shown their true colors, arrogant and overbearing, and even dared to bully my fiancé. Then bankrupt them.
Yes, sir. Reporting, Mr. Blackwood. The Shaw and Marsh families are bankrupt.
What?
This. Mr. Blackwood, please spare the Marsh family.
Mr. Blackwood, we only did it because Mr. Jennings told us to. We made a huge mistake. It's her fault.
Mr. Jennings? Someone from the Jennings family?
Yes, it's her.
Chloe Jennings. You dare to disrespect my fiancé? You looking to die?
She's just an ex-con fresh out of prison. How on earth could she be your fiancé?
Exactly. I grew up with her. I know exactly who she is. She's just a lowlife, always caught up in her own unrealistic fantasies.
Are you saying I'm blind, that I can't tell who's who?
That's not what I meant. I just don't want to see Mr. Blackwood fooled by a fraud.
If it weren't for Serafina, do you think I'd have called off my corporate attack on Reed Corp? And invested $100 million in you? How foolish and laughable.
What? It was you? That's impossible. Chloe told me she found the investor.
Her? Please. Forget her. Even her entire Jennings family isn't worthy of a second glance from me.
What?
Chloe? What the hell is going on? Didn't you tell me that Mr. Blackwood invested in me because he recognized my talent?
I was just speculating. How was I supposed to know it was Serafina?
You?
Ethan Reed is blind to what's right in front of him. A complete fool. He doesn't deserve a dime of my money. Notify everyone. The signing ceremony is off.
Mr. Blackwood actually went that far for her. He cut ties with the Reed Corporation.
Serafina. Don't think just because you've won Mr. Blackwood over, you can put on airs around here. Let me tell you something. You're not cut out for this. Sooner or later, your act will fall apart and crash and burn.
You say I don't have the skills?
That's right, for tonight's banquet. As Mr. Blackwood's fiancé, you certainly have the right to be here. But compared to Chloe, you don't even come close. Chloe's family is one of the 4 great families of Celestria. Their strength is no less than the Blackwood family's. Her personal assets are over $100 million. And what do you have?
What do I have? My abilities are beyond your imagination.
Ethan, I'm afraid only you think that the Jennings family behind her is reliable. But the Jennings family has long been beset by internal and external troubles. They can't hold on much longer.
Mr. Blackwood, a while ago, my Jennings family was in a bad situation, but after today, everything will change. Because my family has latched onto a real power. Your Blackwood family is formidable, but in front of that real power, you're nothing. You're not even worthy of shining their shoes. Mr. Blackwood, are you sure you want to, for such a low-class woman, break ties with my Jennings family?
The real power, huh?
Yep, Mr. Blackwood. Given your status, you must have heard of Victor Strong and Celestria.
You mean the top-ranked Titan on the Celestria power rankings?
Exactly. He's already accepted our family's pledge of loyalty. If all goes as planned, my family is about to become his official representative within Celestria, shooting us straight to the top. And your Blackwood family will become our vassal.
Chloe, is Victor Strong really that powerful?
Of course. Even across the entire continent of Celestria, he's among the very best. And the real power behind him is even more terrifying. Your Blackwood family could be crushed with a flick of the wrist.
Is that a fact?
Damian Blackwood, I advise you be a good boy and sign the contract with Ethan. Then kneel and apologize and become my slave. My family might just spare the Blackwood family this once. Otherwise, with just one word from me, your Blackwood family will be wiped off the map.
How dare you?
You say Victor Strong accepted your Jennings family's loyalty?
That's right.
How is it that I don't know about this?
Who do you think you are?
My apologies. But that real power you keep talking about is me.
Ha ha ha.
You've got some nerve talking like that. Victor Strong is the Bastion's warden. He's the #1 expert in all of Celestria. You're saying you're the real power behind Victor Strong? What, are you trying to say you're even stronger than Victor Strong?
She's lost her mind. How can she even say that?
Seraphina, maybe before, I could have begged for mercy for you. But you actually dare to slander war god Victor Strong? You're digging your own grave.
Seraphina, the Bastion is truly not an entity my Blackwood family can afford to cross right now.
You two, slap her mouth until it bleeds.
Yes.
What do you think you're doing? Don't you dare touch me. How dare you hit me? You're a dead woman. I'm gonna make you pay today. I was at the party and got attacked by a lunatic. You dare touch me? Your death won't be enough. I'll bury your whole family with you.
Bring it. Let's do it. Let's see if your Jennings family has what it takes.
Who dares hit my daughter? Looks like he's got a death wish. So you're the one who hit my daughter. You won't make it through the night. How dare you?
Chloe!
You?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I hit her. So what are you gonna do about it?
The Bastion Warden Victor Strong has already accepted the loyalty of our Jennings family. Today, he's actually coming here in person. Lay a finger on anyone from the Jennings family and you're making an enemy of the Bastion. An enemy of all Viridia.
Oh, really? But the way I heard it is that the Jennings family was willing to offer 90% of its fortune just to get an introduction to the real power behind Victor Strong. And it seems they turned you down.
How could you possibly know that? Says who? The fact that the real power agreed to meet us here today, that alone proves their attitude towards us.
Just one meeting? And you call that proof?
Enough of this. Get on your knees now and kowtow to me 30 times. Otherwise, when Victor Strong and the real power behind him arrive, nobody can save you.
Since you're so sure, fine. You'll get your wish. Victor Strong, let this be your official notice. I do not accept the Jennings family's loyalty. Within 5 minutes, I will erase the Jennings family from the face of Celestria. Victor, you have 5 minutes. Wipe the Jennings family off the map of Celestria.
Victor, what's going on?
The Jennings family had the nerve to mess with Her Majesty. Send a team to wipe out the Jennings family. The rest of you come with me to the hotel. I want to see.
Just who has the nerve to do this? Yes, sir.
Seen plenty of posers, but you take the cake. Wipe out my family? The Jennings family may be the least of the 4 great families. But we're not some pushover you can just wipe out with a single word.
Dad, you see? This woman, she's just a crazy braggart.
This idiot probably has no clue how powerful the Jennings family really is.
You think just because you're with Mr. Blackwood, you can do whatever you want?
Exactly. Today I'm going to see if Damian Blackwood can really protect you.
3 minutes left.
3 minutes.
Serafina, do you realize what you're saying and doing? If this goes on, not only will you get Damian killed, you stupid woman, but you'll drag the entire Blackwood family down with you. Good thing I already broke off our engagement. Otherwise, you'd have dragged me down with you.
2 minutes.
Still running your mouth? This stupid woman thinks just because she's hooked up with Damian Blackwood, she's someone now.
How dare she offend Mer Jennings? She's got a death wish.
1 minute.
1 minute. You're digging your own grave. I'm standing right here. Let's see you try to wipe the Jennings family off the map of Celestria.
Time is up.
What? The Jennings family is under a corporate attack from an unknown source.
We're bankrupt. Dad, what are you saying?
The Jennings family is finished, wiped off the map of Celestria.
This?
You did this?
This woman here, she's definitely not who she seems. Could it be? Could it be? Are you really the powerful figure behind him?
No way. Our family is one of the 4 great families. We can't just go bankrupt overnight.
Exactly. No way. I grew up with her. I know exactly who she is, better than anyone else. Without the Blackwood family's backing, she couldn't have pulled this off.
What if that phone call was someone she hired to put on a show?
You fools! The one who called me was our CEO. You think he'd lie to me?
Well,
the Jennings family's CEO would never listen to her. But nowadays, AI technology is so advanced. Voice calls, records, yeah, all of that can be faked.
That's it, Dad. That call you got must have been an AI deepfake.
AI? You've got quite the imagination.
Then, what was it? With your so-called abilities, could you make the Jennings family vanish from Celestria in 5 minutes? If you can, I, Ethan Reed, will admit that breaking off our engagement was the biggest mistake of my life.
You bitch, how dare you trick me like this? Guards, take her away, chop her up and feed her to the dogs.
Yes, sir. Baron Jennings, it looks like you have a death wish. Baron Jennings, you've got some nerve.
Lord Strong, at last you're here. There's a fool here who brazenly speaks your name with absolutely no respect. I'll take care of her for you right now.
Fool.
Exactly. This stupid woman had the nerve to offend you, claiming to be the real power behind you.
Serafina, I warned you long ago to stop bragging, but you wouldn't listen. And now, with Lord Strong himself here, let's see who can save you now.
If it weren't for Mr. Reed's sake, she'd have been dead 100 times over.
Do you really think that Victor Strong can actually deal with me?
At a time like this, you're still putting on an act? You really won't give up until you're 6 feet under.
Lord Strong. This stupid woman, she doesn't deserve to live. Right now, I'll take care of her for you.
Fool. You're the biggest fool here. You're the one who doesn't deserve to live. Your humble servant is late. Please forgive me, Your Majesty.
A woman, the Empress.
Huh?
This...
How is this possible? Lord Strong. Serafina, she ate my food, lived in my house. She even served 3 years in prison for me. How could she possibly be qualified to be your master?
You're so ignorant. Her Majesty's power is beyond comprehension, unrivaled in this world. To pledge myself to her is a blessing I defied heaven to receive. As for you, you're just fools who don't know any better. You couldn't recognize a true phoenix if it stared you in the face.
No way. How could she possibly be some kind of empress? I refuse to believe it.
Apologize to Her Majesty, now.
Dad, you want me to apologize to this ex-con?
You better do it, fast.
Your Majesty, I was wrong. I was blind to your true status. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? If I were just an ordinary person, I would have already had my limbs severed and been turned into a human swine. So what forgiveness are you talking about?
Ah, who told you to do this?
Ow!
If you don't start explaining right now, I'll skin you alive.
It was him. It was him. It was Ethan Reed. He seduced me. It was all him.
That's not true.
And you still can't admit it? You were terrified that once Serafina got out, you'd have to marry her. It'd ruin your precious reputation. You even promised that if I got rid of Serafina for you, you'd marry into the Jennings family.
You're lying.
Ethan Reed. So this is your so-called method to bring the Reed Corporation back from the dead? Today, the Reed Corporation could have soared to new heights. But your choice has completely wasted this opportunity. It's just laughable.
Serafina, if you had this kind of power, why didn't you tell me?
Tell you sooner? I told you that I was the one who did it for you. I told you. I was the one who saved the Reed Corporation. I told you I was the one who got Damian Blackwood to invest in you. I even told you I'm the one truly in charge behind Victor Strong. All of that. Did you believe any of it? Ethan Reed. You never believed a word I said. But you swallowed every lie she fed you. When I got out this time, I wanted to help you take back everything you lost. To make the Reed Corporation stand at the pinnacle of the world. What a pity. You blew it.
Serafina, I had no idea. I didn't know who you really were. I was wrong. Can we just start over, please?
You and I, our worldly ties are now severed. Ethan Reed, from this day on, there will be no more connection between us.
No. My lady, these people have shown you disrespect. How shall they be dealt with?
Chloe Jennings, Baron Jennings, have repeatedly attacked me, shown their blindness, and spoken with disrespect. Effective immediately, all their assets are to be confiscated, and they are to be banished from Celestria.
Yes, my lady.
Quentin Marsh, Joel Shaw, you two tycoons have suppressed your rivals. From today onward, all your assets are confiscated. You are reduced to lowlifes. The two of you can now get a taste of the life of commoners.
Yes, my lady.
Thank you, Your Majesty, for sparing our lives.
Let's go. It's time to go see Mr. Blackwood. As long as the spirit warding talisman on him hasn't been erased, I can bring him back to life.
Good.
What? Damn it, we were tricked by that woman just now.
Tricked?
That's right, I just got a call. Last night, the King of 1,000 Kills made it into Viridia and slaughtered everyone at the Bastion. Warden Victor Strong and his men couldn't fight back at all. No doubt they've all been wiped out.
Dad, so that means that Victor Strong we just saw was a fake.
Honestly, I've never met Victor Strong myself. That woman probably just hired some actor. I knew something was off. If a real Empress had truly appeared in Celestria, where would that leave us, the four great families? We'd be completely wiped out.
All that worry for nothing. And I actually thought she was a real big shot.
Even if she started training in martial arts as a child, reaching the Master Realm is simply impossible. Even if she did reach the Master Realm, and everyone else is scared of her, for our Jennings family, she's no threat to us.
Dad, so what's your plan now? Could it be Hector?
Exactly. Your brother, we haven't heard from him for years, but he just called and told me he's already broken through to the Master Realm.
But Hector isn't in Celestria right now either, is he?
Your brother has actually been working as a guard for the Imperial City's Kingston family. Tomorrow, the Saint Healer is holding a rare treasures auction at the Empyrean Tower. He's escorting the head of the Kingston family, Lord Harold Kingston, to the event. They've already arrived in Celestria.
Excellent. Finally, we can get our revenge.
They're nothing but clowns. Tomorrow, you and I, father and daughter, will attend the auction together. Once we cozy up to the Kingstons, the Blackwoods won't stand a chance.
Seraphina Thorne, Damian Blackwood. Just wait until our Jennings family rises to power again. I'll make you beg for death and get none.
Saint Healer, you're the world-famous miracle doctor. Please, you have to find a way. Please save my husband.
Rest assured, madam. As long as Chairman Blackwood still draws breath, I will restore him to health. What is all this mess? This scribbling? Wipe it off immediately.
But madam, Sir specifically instructed before he left to keep an eye on these runes. He said they're crucial to saving the master.
Nonsense. I've practiced medicine for decades, and this is the first time I've heard of someone placing their hope for a cure on these scribbles.
I'll handle, sir. Hurry up, wipe these talismans off right now. Don't delay the Saint Healer's treatment.
Yes, madam.
Saint Healer, please begin treating my husband at once.
Chairman Blackwood has been dead for at least 5 or 6 hours. You call me here to treat him now? Are you making a fool of me?
He's dead? My husband is dead?
Madam, sir said that someone can save the master. He has gone to fetch them.
Preposterous. In all my decades of practice, I have never heard of bringing the dead back to life. In my opinion, you'd better hurry up and start making arrangements for Chairman Blackwood's funeral.
Who says the dead can't be revived?
Damien, you're back. The Saint Healer said your father...
Mom, don't you worry. I specifically brought Miss Thorne here. I believe she can absolutely save my father.
Miss Thorne.
This is Miss Thorne. I've seen what she can do firsthand. She's the real deal.
Oh, really? A little brat? A great power? She's not that old, but she's got a big mouth.
Who wiped off the spirit warding talisman? Didn't I say? It must never be removed?
What did I tell you? How could you be so careless?
Madam, it was.
I had him wipe it off. Damien, you're still so young. How can you fall for such nonsense?
Look, I've practiced medicine for decades, and I've never seen anything so absurd. Nor have I ever seen anyone bring the dead back to life.
Seraphina, the mark is gone. Can my father still be saved?
The spirit warding talisman has dissipated. Theodore Blackwood's soul has already left his body. To save him now, I'm afraid...
Just save my father. Name your price.
Oh, I get it now. You can't save him, so you shift the blame. And blame it on wiping off the runes. I've been a doctor for decades. I've seen plenty of these scams.
How dare you? You actually dare to deceive our Blackwood family. Get her out of here.
I'd like to see anyone try. Mom, do you really want Dad to die?
How dare you say that? He's my husband. How could I possibly wish him harm? Damien, the saint healer, has already examined him. Theodore, he really is gone.
The saint healer?
This is the saint healer himself, Silas Rain, the greatest physician in Celestria.
Mr. Blackwood, please accept my condolences. Your father has passed. What you should do now is let the deceased rest in peace.
No. This woman right here is the Empress of Viridia. She's the most capable woman I have ever met. If she says she can save him, then she will.
The Empress of Viridia? Mr. Blackwood, the dead cannot be brought back to life. A mere woman daring to call herself an empress? Being arrogant is one thing, but to defy the natural order of the world?
How dare you say I'm defying the natural order of the world?
Life and death are destined. Wealth is determined by heaven. Mr. Blackwood is already a dead man, yet you have the nerve to say you can cure him. If that's not defying the natural order, what is?
Just because you can't do it doesn't mean no one can.
If I still had the temper I had 10 years ago, I would have smashed a stool over your head by now. A soul-suppressing talisman? His soul has left his body? All that flashy, useless nonsense. Do you really think you're some immortal who descended from the heavens? Is that it?
Short-sighted fool. All right, then. Today, I'll show you all what a true divine method really is.
Give you an inch, and you take a mile. If you truly possess such skill, I, Silas Rain, will bow and call you master.
No need to become my disciple. Your aptitude is too poor. You wouldn't learn a thing.
How arrogant. Then by all means, go ahead. I'm eager to see just how capable you are. What a show. I've never seen anything like this before. Checking a dead man's pulse?
How is Seraphina?
The spirit warding talisman was smeared. The difficulty of treatment has tripled. Fortunately, my cultivation level has mostly recovered, so a cure is still possible. However, I'll need some external aids for the treatment.
Just name it.
I need an ancient jade and the blood of a close relative.
An ancient jade? I happen to have one right here. This piece of jade has been passed down through generations in my family. It should work. As for the blood, use mine.
To think I'd find a top-grade sacred Khotan jade here. That's rare. Then let's begin.
Hocus pocus? If Chairman Blackwood doesn't wake up, I'll be watching you make a fool of yourself.
Seraphina, want me to draw the blood ahead of time?
Not necessary. I'll get it when I need it.
It's just smoke and mirrors. With me here today, I'm gonna see just how you keep up this fraud.
That's just smoke and mirrors.
Exactly. Some martial arts masters can channel their true energy to levitate objects. But these cheap tricks might fool ordinary people. But fooling me, not a chance.
So it seems she really is a fraud after all.
Of course. To bring the dead back to life, not even I, the Saint Healer, can pull that off. A mere woman like her, how could she possibly manage that?
Blood come forth.
So, how did it go?
Relax, he's already cured.
Father, you're finally awake! I knew it! She could definitely save you.
Theodore, is that really you? Are you alive or a ghost?
This isn't as simple as just bringing someone back from the dead. It has also forcibly added 20 years to his life. How on earth did you do this?
It's a miracle. Congrats, Master Blackwood.
Master Thorn, you actually brought him back to life. This is wonderful.
I, Theodore Blackwood, thank you for saving my life, Master. From this day forward, the Blackwood family and the Blackwood group are at your command. We will serve you faithfully without question, never.
Dad, that's not necessary. I've already agreed to marry Seraphina. Soon we'll be family.
My heart is severed from the mortal world. My path diverges from the people of Celestria. Enough. We'll talk about this later.
That's wonderful news. Ha ha ha, my son has great taste.
Now that Mr. Blackwood has been revived, Saint Healer, do you have anything to say for yourself?
A chronic illness cured, a dead man returned to life. Could you truly be a deity? Master Thorn, I, Silas Rain, humbly ask to become your disciple.
That won't be necessary.
Master, before I was blind to your true power and disrespected you. Please forgive me.
I'm not taking you on because you were disrespectful. It's because your talent, or lack thereof. Got a problem with that? The Blackwood family patriarch suffers from an imbalance of the 5 elements. Energy flows through his meridians but cannot be retained. I specifically used a soul-suppressing talisman to bind his soul for him. Yet you missed it completely. Had the nerve to have it wiped off. With aptitude like yours, how could I ever accept you?
Master Thorn, I was ignorant before. I had no idea such techniques existed in the mortal realm. Here is a 1,000-year-old Lingji mushroom. I hope this can atone for my previous foolishness.
So it really is a 1,000-year-old Lingji. Spiritual energy is thin in the mortal realm. If I want to recover as quickly as possible to my peak strength, I need celestial treasures packed with spiritual energy like this. He's called the Saint Healer. Must have his sources. Tell me, how many more can you get?
Here in Celestria, the annual treasure auction is always organized by me. We've got rare herbs, sure, but that's just the start. All kinds of priceless treasures. Master, if you see anything you like, it would be my honor to get it for you.
Excellent. Then today, I'll take you as my disciple.
Thank you, Master, for granting me this honor.
Very well. Since you're now my disciple, today, I'll grant you a special opportunity. Give me your hand.
Whoa.
Saint Healer, you look decades younger.
Thank you, Master.
Reversing aging, bringing back the dead. Seraphina, so this is your real power.
Mrs. Blackwood, do you still think I'm a fraud? Still believe I'm after your family's money? Still think I'm a fraud? Still think I'm after the Blackwood family's money?
Of course not. I was blind before. Please, Master Thorn, forgive a simple woman like me.
Seraphina, adieu. She was just worried about my father, that's all. That's why she spoke out of turn.
Fine. Since Damien's pleading for you, I'll let today slide. I'll pretend it never occurred. You said that besides me, you've seen others who can use true energy to levitate objects. Are there many people like that?
Master, I was talking about ancient martial cultivators. Their numbers aren't large. Their strength is categorized by realm. In order they are ordinary warrior, transformed warrior, master, and grandmaster.
So, to manipulate objects with chi, what realm is that?
To levitate objects like you just did, Master, that would require the power of at least a master.
Interesting. With my current strength and a touch of celestial arts, I bet I could hold my own against a grandmaster. But just having a fighting chance isn't enough. I need to get stronger. That auction you mentioned, when is it?
Master, there's one tomorrow at the Empyrean Tower. The elite from the 4 provinces of Celestria will be there. It's said the Kingston family of the Imperial City is also expected to attend.
The Kingstons?
My disciple Harold is from that family. If you don't mind, Master, I can have him come kowtow to you right now.
No need. I'll be at the auction tomorrow. He can kowtow to me then.
Understood, Master. Whatever catches your eye tomorrow, I'll make sure it's yours.
So this is the auction banquet that only Celestria's top elite can attend. Absolutely breathtaking. I've heard that any item up for auction is worth over $10 million. They actually had the nerve to show up here.
Since they've got the guts to show up, it's time we settled the score.
Seraphina Thorne, we've dug up every last detail about you. Instead of hiding in some hole, you dare show your face at this auction? You've got some nerve, I'll give you that.
So you think you've got me all figured out?
Damn right we have. You hired some actor to impersonate Celestria's top fighter, Victor Strong, and even had the gall to claim he's the warden of the Bastion. If you just kept hiding with the Blackwoods, you could have strutted around a bit longer. But since you showed your face today, prepare to die.
Seems the lesson I taught you last time wasn't harsh enough. Since you're so eager to die, I, the Celestial Empress, will gladly oblige. It seems my previous punishment for you wasn't enough.
Punishment. Do you even have the power to do that? Today, forget about Damian Blackwood. Even if the head of the Blackwood family himself showed up, the Jennings family wouldn't bat an eye.
Your family is bankrupt. What's your next move?
Mr. Blackwood, I suggest you to cut ties with this woman beside you right now. This isn't the Celestial Pavilion. This is the Empyrean Hotel where the elite gather. How many of those elites can your Blackwood family afford to piss off?
Seraphina Thorne, so you've crawled into Damian Blackwood's bed in my eyes. You're still a nobody, a woman who wants a man's respect. Can't just rely on her looks. She needs real skill and cunning, otherwise she's just a toy.
Who are you calling a toy?
You, obviously. Without Damian, what gives you the right to be here? Every item up for auction is worth tens of millions. Without his money, do you really think someone like you can afford any of it?
If I want something from this auction, I won't even have to ask. The owner of this auction will hand it over willingly.
Good, very good. Seraphina, you're still putting on an act, just like always. Yesterday, you hired someone to impersonate Lord Strong. Have you hired another actor today to impersonate the owner of this auction? Ha.
Let's see how you perform next.
Yesterday, I admit I wasn't strong enough, and I didn't see through it. But today, my brother is back. Let's see how you keep up this act.
Who is your brother?
My brother, Hector Jennings, has reached the Master Realm. His cultivation is peerless, and his strength is unmatched. Today, even if you rely on the Blackwood family's influence and get Victor Strong to come, he still won't be able to protect you.
Exactly. I'm looking forward to seeing who else could possibly save you today.
It seems today is truly the day your Jennings family falls.
Ha 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 ha. My Jennings family falls. Seraphina, you certainly have a big mouth. Get on your knees now. If I'm in a good mood, I might even spare your life.
Chloe, your brother's quite something.
Of course he is. He's got the backing of a powerful family from the capital. Not long ago, his strength reached the pinnacle of the Master Realm. He's reached a whole new level. He's second to almost no one, and above all others.
So a mere master is the Jennings family's greatest asset?
Isn't that enough? A master is already among the most powerful in Celestria. If you don't believe me, you can ask Mr. Blackwood right here.
A master-level expert is indeed someone our Blackwood family cannot afford to offend.
A measly master. Is the sky above your Jennings family? What a vast sky that must be.
Miss Jennings, this woman probably has no idea what a master truly represents, nor does she understand how terrifying one can be.
Terrifying? If it's just a minor master, I could crush them with one hand.
I could crush you with a flick of my wrist. I'd like to see what kind of fool is this bold.
Hector, it's the Great Beauty. She thinks just because she knows some martial arts, she can insult our family. Even Dad was kicked by the actor she hired. If we don't kill her today, how can the Jennings family have any face in Celestria?
You don't have a shred of internal energy, let alone any cultivation level. You just rely on some basic fighting skills and run around causing trouble everywhere. You even dare to look down on a powerhouse in the Master Realm. You're asking for death.
Master Jennings, it's the stupid woman. Not only is she daring enough to disrespect a master, she even claims to be the top powerhouse in Celestria, Lord Strong's master.
Lord Strong is a true exceptional talent. He ascended to the Grandmaster realm long ago. A woman like you, not even worth a second glance, dares to tarnish Lord Strong. You've got a death wish.
I said I am his master. I'm insulting him?
Of course, a great beauty like you isn't even fit to warm his bed, and you dare call yourself his master?
In that case, 3 minutes.
3 minutes? What do you mean?
Boss, about the spiritual items that my lady requested, we've located them. They're at the Saint Healer's auction.
Excellent. Finally managed to complete the first task my lady assigned.
Victor Strong, I command you to appear at the Empyrean Hotel within 3 minutes. Otherwise, you'll suffer the consequences.
What's wrong, boss?
Get the car ready immediately. We have 3 minutes to get to the banquet hall at the Empyrean Hotel.
Yes, sir.
To dare offend my lady. Looks like the skies over Celestria are about to change.
Victor Strong, I command you to appear at the Empyrean Hotel within 3 minutes, or face the consequences.
Lord Strong is one of the most powerful men in Viridia. Even I have to show him the utmost respect. And you dare demand his presence in 3 minutes? Are you out of your mind?
Hector, this great beauty is a pathological liar. Just yesterday, she hired some actor to pretend to be Lord Strong.
The guy actually claimed to be Victor Strong, and even knelt before her in public, calling her my lady.
How brazen is that? Lord Strong is the esteemed warden of the Bastion. A ruthless tyrant. He would never kneel to a woman.
Hector, the truth is crystal clear now. I think you should deal with her now. Break her limbs and hand her over to Lord Strong for judgment.
Exactly. It's time to take care of this. Today I'll show you the power of the Master Realm. You dare insult the dignity of a master? Prepare to die.
Hector Jennings, you've got some nerve.
Hector, look! That's the great beauty I was telling you about, the actress we hired yesterday. Had a blast pretending to be Lord Strong yesterday, huh? And you dare show up again today? You've got a death wish.
Cut the crap!
It really is Lord Strong.
An actor, you say?
No, I wouldn't dare. It's a misunderstanding, all a misunderstanding.
Hector Jennings, you've only been a master for a few years, and you already dare look down on me? Is that it?
I wouldn't dare. I truly wouldn't dare.
Oh, I think you dare plenty. I pay my respects to my lady. This humble servant is late. I beg forgiveness.
Not late at all. In fact, you're right on time. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gotten to. Catch this little show. Chloe Jennings. You just threatened to break my arms and legs and claimed no one could protect me. So tell me, is Victor Strong protection enough?
Do you want the Jennings family destroyed?
Hector, save my brother.
What, you dare stand in my way?
I wouldn't dare. I truly wouldn't. But even when beating a dog, you have to consider its master. I am the head of the Kingston family of the Imperial City, Lord Kingston's personal guard. Furthermore, this auction is hosted by the Saint Healer himself. If you offend these two, I'm afraid you'll find it hard to deal with the consequences, Lord Strong.
The Kingston family of the Imperial City, that's the third most powerful family in all of Viridia. Their strength far surpasses that of the Bastion.
The Saint Healer may seem like a lone wolf, but his power is even more terrifying. His connections run deep. Throughout Viridia, many masters owe him favors. If you cross him, the consequences would be unthinkable.
My lady, the Kingstons and the Saint Healer are forces we truly cannot afford to offend.
It's fine. Go ahead and make your move. If anything happens, I'll take full responsibility.
You're in charge of everything. Seraphina, you've really got some nerve.
That's right. I have no idea why Lord Strong would pledge himself to you. But if anything happens to me or my sister, or even a single hair is harmed, the Saint Healer and the Kingston family will not let this go unpunished.
Fine.
Then let's see.
What? A mere woman thinks she can challenge me.
Good.
Today I'll show you what it means for a puny ant to try and topple a giant tree. How is this possible? How can you possess such power?
It's not that I'm too strong. It's that you're too weak.
I am the personal bodyguard to the head of the Kingston family. If you touch me, you offend the Kingston family. The Kingstons will absolutely send people to kill you and everyone around you.
Silence.
Stop. It's Harold Kingston, the head of the Kingston family. He's truly a top-tier figure. This Serafina Thorne has really kicked a hornet's nest.
If it were me, I'd definitely drop to my knees and apologize immediately. Master Kingston.
Save me! This woman is relying on her combat skills.
How dare you?
Cause a scene at the Saint Healer's
auction
and show such disrespect to the Kingston family?
No way. I don't believe it. This is fake.
Even when beating a dog, you must consider its master. How dare you show such disrespect to the Kingston family?
The Kingston family? What a bunch of nobodies. Are worthy of my attention? I advise you to be smart about this. Right here, right now. Get on your knees and kowtow an apology. Then I might consider forgiving your earlier insolence. Otherwise, I wouldn't mind cleaning house for Silas Rain.
How dare you? You insult the Kingston family and have the gall to speak my master's name so casually.
I'm not just calling him by name. Even if I ordered him to crawl over here right now, would he dare to refuse?
How dare you? You dare insult my master.
He even told the Saint Healer to get his ass over here. Is she out of her damn mind? Just because you've got some skills, you think you can do whatever you want?
Exactly. Not only have you offended the Kingston family of the Imperial City, you've also offended the Saint Healer. You're dead.
You killed Hector Jennings, so you do have some skill. Gotta give you that. Breaking off our engagement back then was indeed a bit rash. But you have no idea how vast this world truly is. And the people you've offended are terrifying beings.
A mere firefly. Daring to challenge the sun? Today, I'll show you that master-level cultivation you're so proud of against a top family like ours before a true powerhouse. It won't even make a ripple.
So you still don't believe me?
Believe you? Are you still dreaming? Is that it? Weren't you going to clean house for your honored master? Who do you think you are? Lord Commander Lucas Vance? Or the demon venerable Xuan Chen? A mere woman like you, how dare you even speak?
The Lord Commander of the Pantheon. The demon venerable Xuan Chen. I bet they've both reached the Grandmaster realm by now. Didn't know Viridia had such experts. I should challenge them all later. Been so bored lately. As for those people just now, I am none of them.
Then what gives you the right to tell my master to get his ass over here?
Because I am your Grandmaster. Kneel. Now kowtow.
You're saying... You're my Grandmaster? My master's teacher?
What? Don't I look the part?
You wish. Like hell you are. Listen up, woman. Let me tell you something. My master is the Saint Healer himself. He's 83 years old. Everything he knows comes from the school of the medicine god. And the medicine god died over a decade ago. Don't tell me. You're the medicine god. Crawled out of his grave.
You've got some nerve.
Spouting such nonsense.
How dare you impersonate the medicine god? This time, you must have a death wish.
The school of the medicine god.
That's right. The medicine god was famous the world over 60 years ago. You, woman, today, you've not only disrespected my master, but you've also insulted the school of the medicine god. I won't rest until I cut you to pieces to cleanse this insult. Tiger Guard, where are you?
The Tiger Guard of the Imperial City's Kingston family. Every single one of them is a Master Realm expert. When they fight as one, even a Grandmaster is no match for them. My brother, Hector, was once one of them.
With so many Master Realm experts here, Let's see who can save you now.
You've made your bed, now lie in it. Right now. Seize this woman and beat her to death.
Yes, sir.
Harold Kingston.
I'll give you one last chance. Do you truly dare to betray your master and your ancestors?
What are you all waiting for? Attack!
Fine. Then today I'll show you my true power.
I'm standing right here. Do you have the guts to face me? Even if your power reaches the Grandmaster realm, you still can't break through my family's Tiger Guard blockade. Go! Break her legs.
Yes.
To kill her, you'll have to step over my corpse first.
Just a bunch of pathetic rabble. I can wipe them out with one hand.
You have a death wish.
Blazing heaven.
This is a miracle. She actually summoned a ball of blue flame out of thin air.
Impossible. This is special effects. This has to be special effects.
An illusion. This must be an illusion.
This is no illusion. It's the certainty that you're about to die.
Quick! Stop her now!
You're courting death.
No way. This can't be happening. So many elite Tiger Guard warriors. How is it that none of them even get close to you?
And why would that be impossible? This is me. The Celestial Empress. A mere master. Back in my day, even someone you call a Grandmaster wasn't even worthy to speak a single word to me. Kneel.
Even the head of the Kingston family is kneeling. Could she actually be the Empress?
How can this be? She just got out of prison. How can she be this powerful?
Tiger Guard warriors at the Master Realm were all killed by her alone.
The dignity of the Kingston family must not be insulted. Today you humiliated me like this. My master will make you pay dearly. You little brat! My master is calling. You're dead. Just you wait. Master. Master, save me. There's someone here causing chaos at the auction. I was almost killed.
Fine. Fine.
You little brat! You just wait and see. My master, the Saint Healer, is on his way. His cultivation level may not be high, but as the Saint Healer, there's no one in all of Viridia dares to offend him.
You mean you still don't believe what I'm saying?
Like hell, I believe you. With my master's status and position, would ever take someone like you, a little brat, as his teacher? You'd be better off. Getting down on your knees, right in front of me, kowtow to me, apologize, and maybe I'll just break your arms and legs. Otherwise, this time next year will be your death anniversary.
Fine. I'll wait.
The Saint Healer has arrived.
The Saint Healer, I thought they said he was 83. How come he looks like he's in his 40s?
Right? He doesn't look anything like his pictures.
Right.
Everyone out. Now. Also, get these bodies out of here.
Master, there's this person. She claims to be my grandmaster, and she's been beating my men, making me kneel, and disrespecting you. Master, you've got to teach her a lesson. Otherwise, how can the School of Divine Medicine maintain its standing in Viridia?
You want me to teach her a lesson?
That's right. You, woman. My master is here. You're a dead woman.
Shut up.
Master, you...
How did I ever end up with a disciple like you? This traitorous disciple, I have destroyed his cultivation. From now on, he's harmless. This traitorous disciple, I have already destroyed his cultivation. From now on, he can no longer cause any harm. Guards, drag this man out of here. And as for you, time after time, you've caused trouble for my master. You deserve to die for this. Guards, drag her out.
Yes, sir.
The Jennings family's remaining assets, seize them all.
Saint Healer, I know I was wrong. Please spare me. Saint Healer.
So now you know you're wrong? It's too late. Take her away.
My lord.
Saint Healero? Master, what about these two? How should we deal with them?
Ethan Reed, I gave you a chance. But all you ever wanted was to suck up to the powerful. You never learned gratitude. Very well. The Reed Corporation. It's finished. You'll only understand what you care about when you've lost it. In this life, what matters most is to understand gratitude.
How could you suddenly get so powerful? I can't lose the Reed Corporation. Serafina, I was wrong. I know I was wrong.
Get him out of my sight.
No.
Master, the auction items are ready. Please, Master, join me inside. We can then inspect the items together.
Lead the way.
This way. Here are all the auction items for today. We have 1,000-year-old ginseng, the imperial seal, precious ores, and rare porcelain. See anything you like? Just let me know, and I'll give it to you.
In the eyes of ordinary people, these are all priceless treasures. But to me, they're completely devoid of spiritual energy. Looks like my expectations for the rare treasures in the mortal realm were too high. Whatever. Bring me that ginseng. This stone, where's it from?
It's just a rock I bought a while back. It's junk, not even auction-worthy. I just used it to prop up a table leg.
Could this be Mystic Jade Spirit Stone? A Mystic Jade Spirit Stone of this quality would have countless masters in the world of cultivation scrambling for it. Excellent. With this thing, I could break through to the Golden Core realm in one shot. I'll take this stone. How much? I'll transfer the money.
No need.
Hold on. This thing, I'll take it.
This is the Lord Commander of the Pantheon, Lucas Vance.
The Pantheon?
That's right. In our Celestria, the power of the Bastion across all of Viridia only ranks in the top 5. But the Pantheon is the undisputed number 1. It's just, a top-tier figure like that is always guarding the northern marches. What brings him to our Celestria?
Dr. Rain, I'm here for this stone. Name your price.
My apologies. This stone already has an owner. Lord Commander Vance, you are a step too late.
My friend, please transfer this stone to me. I will compensate you. How much? Name any figure.
Sorry, please leave.
A mere woman like you has no idea what this stone is even for, rather than waste it. Transfer it to me. We could be friends, after all. You can never have too many friends. What will it take for you to hand over this stone?
Simple. Let's fight. If I win, this stone is mine. If you lose, you kneel down and acknowledge me as your master and serve at my command. Do you dare or not?
Accept you as my master?
What? Scared?
Lord Commander, this woman is spouting nonsense. Let me kill her for you.
Stand down. Fine, I accept. If you can beat me, I'll be your slave. That wouldn't disgrace me. But if you lose, I'll end you. I'll make you understand what it means to be invincible in the mortal realm.
Master's still being reckless. After all, this is Lucas Vance. He's invincible in the mortal realm. Only the heavens can defeat him.
I won't bully you. I'll even fight you with one hand.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I, Lucas Vance, always keep my word. No regrets. To others, you might be a revered master, a peerless genius. But genius is just the minimum to face me. Nothing special.
Fine, let's begin.
Seraphina, the Lord Commander of the Pantheon, has been ranked #1 in Celestria for years. He's not someone to be taken lightly. Can you really win?
Don't worry. Though in his eyes, I might be nothing. But in my eyes, he's no different from an ant. I could crush him.
You're asking for death. Our Lord Commander's cultivation level has long reached the peak of the Grandmaster realm. He is a living god among men. 3 years ago, the Umbral Nation dispatched 27 masters and 3 grandmasters to take down our Lord Commander. He alone killed 9 of them, 2 of whom were grandmasters. The rest were scared out of their minds and surrendered one after another. And nobody like you, some unknown woman, dares to challenge such a living god? If that's not a death wish, what is?
Enough talk. Your power level is just based on what others say.
Fine. I'll make you understand the true fear and despair of facing me.
Enough chatter. Make your move.
All right, then.
Since you're begging for death, I'll oblige.
What immense internal energy!
Master might actually lose. This is beyond the peak of the Grandmaster realm. This is half a step from the Sovereign realm.
So this is it. This is the power of a peak grandmaster. But it can be beaten.
My divine dragon art was actually defeated? No, that's impossible. I can't believe it.
Why don't you try using both hands?
Since you're begging for death, I'll oblige. Divine dragon art, 10th form. The divine dragon appears.
Break! Surrender now, or you die.
I surrender.
Master. She actually beat Lucas Vance. That's the Lord Commander of the Pantheon, the world's #1 fighter. And he couldn't even last 5 moves against her.
Serafina, she must be truly unrivaled.
Yeah, good thing I became her disciple early. Otherwise, I'd be worried I couldn't even get a spot in line.
Lord Commander, are you all right?
To think I've never lost a battle in my life. And today I was defeated by you.
Kneel and become my disciple. You should be proud of that.
I, Lucas Vance, pay my respects to my master.
You were also looking for this stone. Do you know where it came from? Or what it does?
Reporting to you, master. Your disciple does not know. But I do know that someone is searching everywhere for this stone. I thought you might have been sent by him. So I planned to buy it by force.
Who?
The Demon Venerable, Jackson Croft.
The Demon Venerable.
Exactly. The Demon Venerable is pure evil. He's public enemy #1 for every righteous cultivator out there. The problem is, he's incredibly powerful. Even someone like me can barely keep up with him. 3 months ago, his power skyrocketed out of nowhere. Now even I am no match for him. I had my people look into it. Turns out he's been hunting for these stones. That's what led to the earlier misunderstanding.
I see. So this Demon Venerable must have figured out the secret of the Mystic Jade Spirit Stones. He's been absorbing the spiritual energy inside them to boost his own cultivation.
Master, in 3 days, I'll be hosting the Demon Purging Banquet at the Celestial Pavilion. I'm gathering the greatest masters from across the land to hunt him down. Would you honor us by presiding over it?
Not interested.
Master, hear me out first. Since the Demon Venerable wants these stones, I bet a lot will show up at the banquet. I'll collect every single one and present them all to you, Master.
Very well. Then in a few days, I'll go with you and take a look. A single Mystic Jade Spirit Stone holds enough spiritual energy to restore my cultivation to the Golden Core realm. If only I had a few more. With the power I have now, if I faced Lucas Vance again, he wouldn't last a single move. 3 days have come and gone. Might as well go check out this Demon Purging Banquet. See if I can find more Mystic Jade Spirit Stones to break through these shackles. Now this is what I call the world's most exclusive party. Just in this hall alone, there must be over 100 masters easily. Even with my current strength, it would take me a full 2 minutes to wipe them all out.
Isn't that the Blackwood family's Damien Blackwood? An event of this caliber. You think you belong here?
Sienna, I'm here because I was invited. She's a college classmate of mine. She chased me for 4 whole years. I was never interested. So she's held a grudge ever since.
A minor family like yours. Got an invitation? You're really full of it. Right, Leo?
Yeah, as far as I know, the Blackwoods are merely a business family. They don't have a single master. How could they possibly qualify to attend the Demon Purging Banquet hosted by the Lord Commander of the Pantheon?
It was my fiancé who was invited.
Fiancé. Dressed in cheap rags. Who would have thought the greatest prodigy in Celestria would actually marry a woman with nothing?
What do you mean, with nothing?
No money, no power, no connections. And worst of all, she's not even pretty.
Sienna, watch your mouth. My fiancée, Seraphina Thorne, is a master.
There are only 109 masters in all of Viridia, so how come I've never heard of her? And a woman at that? Her aura's weak and scattered. I don't sense any fluctuation of true energy from her. She must be a fraud.
You're saying I've been fooled?
Obviously, if someone's a Master Realm expert, I can tell at a glance. No matter how you try to hide it, it's pointless. See that? Projecting true energy. Telekinesis. That's what a real master looks like.
Leo, you're amazing. It's crystal clear who the fraud is.
Absolutely. Mr. Croft is the heir to the First Family, a man of both virtue and talent. How could you frauds ever hope to compare?
Damien Blackwood, let me remind you, this is no ordinary banquet. You can't just throw money around and buy your way in. Without the power of a master, if you come barging in here, the consequences are not something your pathetic Blackwood family can possibly bear.
Exactly. Lucas Vance, the Lord Commander of the Pantheon, has called the demon-purging banquet. Anyone who's here is either a master or someone with real power and status. A minor family dragging in a fraud of a master. They're just begging to die.
Enough. Stop talking. Don't waste your breath on them. If you ask me, this low-class trash should be thrown out right now.
Yes, Mr. Croft, you hear that? Get lost.
Get out of the banquet.
Get out.
Hey, cutie, what did you say?
For my disciples' sake, I don't want to start a fight here.
You're telling us to get out? Cutie, you've got some nerve. Take a look around you. See the kind of people here? You...
Still not leaving?
Did you just hit me? You're dead. Mr. Croft. She actually hit me. She's disrespecting you right in front of you.
Who's this cutie? How dare you touch my girl? You've got a death wish, huh? How is that possible? I'm in the Master Realm. How are you pinning me down so I can't even stand up? Not even a Grandmaster could do this.
So, still think I was lying?
So what if you're not? What can you do about it? I'm the heir of the First Family. You humiliate me, that means you've humiliated the First Family. You just wait. You're dead.
Fine. I'll be waiting.
Dad, I'm at the Celestial Pavilion and I've been humiliated. Come quick and back me up. You just wait, my father will be here any second. Let me go. Now, kneel down and take whatever I dish out. Maybe then I'll let you live. Otherwise, you're dead today.
Marcus Croft is every bit as powerful as the Pantheon or the Demon Venerable. Even if you're a Grandmaster, you're not leaving here alive.
A son's failure is the father's fault. I'm not going anywhere. I'll be right here, waiting for that so-called First Family's patriarch to come kneel down and apologize to me.
You want my father to apologize to you? You're quite the braggart. Watch your tongue. Once my father arrives, it doesn't matter who you are or what backing you have. You're a dead woman.
Making Mr. Croft kneel? Just wait till the head of the Croft family gets here. Where did this woman come from? She's got some nerve.
You can say that again. This is the First Family we're talking about. She's got a death wish.
You want me dead? Even if your father showed up in person, it wouldn't change a thing.
That's the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. Who the hell do you think you are? The Saint Healer.
I'm not the Saint Healer, but he happens to be my disciple.
So you're claiming you're the Saint Healer's master?
That's the funniest thing I've ever heard.
You cutie, you've got a real death wish. Just who do you think the Saint Healer is? He's the greatest physician in all of Viridia, and you dare pretend to be his master? Do you take all the masters here for fools?
What, you don't believe me?
Like hell I do. If you really are his master, I'll lick this entire floor clean.
Since you're so eager to clean, I'll grant your wish.
Cutie, how dare you humiliate me like this? You'll pay for this.
We'll talk when you can stand up.
Who dares insult my son? You're dead.
The Croft family patriarch is here.
The Croft patriarch's strength is on par with Lord Commander Vance. He's reached the Grandmaster realm. She insulted Mr. Croft. She's not leaving here alive.
Damn right. A woman that arrogant, she deserves to die.
It's you, woman. How dare you humiliate my son? I'll count to 3. Let him go. Perhaps I might grant you a chance to live.
And if I don't?
This is an order, not a negotiation. For someone so young to have such cultivation level is truly remarkable. I value talent. That's why I'm even speaking to you. My patience has its limits. If you don't release him now, I'll strike you down with one palm.
In this entire world, there is truly no one who can give me orders. Your son, relying on being the heir to the first family, acted recklessly. He attacked me, so I taught him a lesson. A son's failure is the father's fault. If you kneel and apologize to me now, today's incident will be as if it never happened.
Ha ha ha. Apologize? You expect me, the patriarch of the first family, to kneel and apologize to some little girl? Are you dreaming? Throughout all of Viridia, it's us who bully others. No one with any sense dares to bully us. If my son bullied you, that was your honor, and you actually dared to fight back? That is an unforgivable crime.
Just as I thought. The fish rots from the head down, so the root of his arrogance lies with you. Then today, I'll pull out that root.
You've got some nerve, woman. Even if the god of war Lucas Vance himself came, he wouldn't dare speak to me like this. Are you stronger than Lucas Vance? Then today, let me test your skills for myself. Even if Lord Vance himself were here, I wouldn't flinch. Since you're being so disrespectful, then I have no reason to hold back anymore. Die.
Such immense power. Is this the power of a Grandmaster?
I can barely stand my ground, let alone fight. She's finished.
Seraphina, die!
Who is this woman? To have such power, no way!
She's younger than I am. She's only 25. How could she possibly have a higher cultivation level than my father?
Shatter.
Enough, now kowtow. Kowtowing to me is an honor for you.
You're just a woman. How do you have such unfathomable power? Even I can't beat you. But don't get too cocky yet. Lord Vance is on his way. He's the one who is truly invincible in the mortal realm.
Damien, what are you laughing at?
Huh? Nothing really. It's just... watching you guys, I feel like I'm actually growing a brain.
Looks like kowtowing won't shut them up either.
Even if you're as strong as Lord Commander Vance, it won't do you any good. With a single word from Lord Vance, every master here will join forces to attack you. Forget the Grandmaster realm, even if you're in the Sovereign realm. You won't escape death.
Exactly. With so many of you here coming at me at once, I'd be hard-pressed to handle it.
Then hurry up and let us go. Do you really want to face the Lord Commander's wrath?
But... my bad. I forgot to mention. Lucas Vance is my disciple.
What? You're saying Lord Commander Vance is your disciple?
Impossible. This woman is still bragging. Do you even know who Lord Commander Vance is? He commands the Northern Marches, dominates all of Viridia, and is undefeated. Even the Demon Venerable has been suppressed by him. And you claim to be his master? You're not worthy.
Exactly. Lucas Vance is the real deal, a true dragon among men. How could he possibly make someone like you, a little girl, his master? To my eyes, you're nothing more than a fraud with no background.
Look at you all, kneeling at my feet like ants. And you still dare call me a fraud?
Of course. Lucas Vance's arrogance is legendary. You claim to be his master? Go ahead, ask the masters here. Do they believe it?
Exactly. The god of war has under his command the 4 guardians, the 8 Vajras, and the 10 divine guards. Even the Viridian royalty holds him in the highest regard, never daring to slight him. Some woman who came out of nowhere, using a few cheap parlor tricks, dares to claim she's the god of war's master? It's an absolute insult.
So, none of you believe me?
Of course not. If you really were Lord Vance's master, I'd cut my own head off and let you use it as a soccer ball.
Lord Vance has arrived.
Lucas, perfect timing. Kill her now. Lord Vance. It's her. Not only did she dare to impersonate the Saint Healer's master, she also claims to be your master. Just because she's a grandmaster, she's been vicious and disrespectful, showing no restraint at all. Our perfectly organized demon-slaying summit has been completely ruined by her. She is a cancer upon Viridia itself. If she's not eradicated, the consequences will be endless.
Lord Commander, we beg you to take action yourself and execute her.
Lord Commander, please slay this monster.
I'm the cancer? The scourge? I was attending the meeting quietly. You're the ones who insisted on sucking up to this Leo Croft and subjected me to endless harassment and torment. If I weren't strong, I'd have had my limbs broken and been thrown out already. Why were you silent then? Why didn't you speak up for justice? Why didn't you say you would slay this monster for me?
You're just a woman. How dare you compare yourself to Mr. Croft? He is the heir to the First Family. And you? You're nothing but an upstart with cheap tricks.
I'm the one with cheap tricks?
That's right. You defy the God of War's command, disrespect Viridia, and scorn the leadership of the four great families. That makes you a demon, a heretic, who should be purged by all of us.
You hear that? He says, I should obey your orders.
This disciple wouldn't dare. Your disciple, Lucas Vance, greets you, Master.
What? She really is the God of War's master.
You managed to take Lucas Vance as your disciple. I'll give you that. But just by relying on that, you dare to humiliate our first family? You really think our Croft family's true reserves are that shallow?
Reserves? Do you have some other trick up your sleeve?
That's right. Our Croft ancestor, Jackson Croft, is still alive in this world. He broke through the Grandmaster realm and reached the Sovereign realm long ago. If you dare offend our Croft family, death is your only fate.
Jackson Croft. Jackson.
You didn't really think all those years I spent by your side were just for some pathetic terrestrial immortal, did you? The moment I absorb your Empress's ancient blood, I'll gain an indestructible body and ascend to immortality.
That Jackson from the cultivation world? And this Jackson Croft? They can't be the same person, right?
Jackson Croft. He's still alive?
They say 200 years ago, he had already reached the Master Realm. If that's true, his cultivation now must be truly terrifying.
I never wanted to play this trump card. I never wanted anyone to know. But if someone has a death wish, they've got no one to blame but themselves. Ancestor, save me, please! Our Croft family is about to be destroyed. Ha! The Ancestor will be here any second now. If you can get on your knees and kowtow to me 18 times, I might just consider leaving your corpse in one piece. Otherwise, when the Ancestor gets here, he'll grind your bones to dust.
Grind my bones to dust? Too bad for you. I'm in a really bad mood today.
How dare you bully my descendant? You've got some nerve.
That's the Croft ancestor, Jackson Croft himself. He looks so young, like he's 20 years old.
Incredible. Now that's the Croft ancestor for you. With just one move, the sky itself went dark.
He actually looks exactly like Jackson. Could it be they're actually the same person?
Girl, whatever backing you have, let Vincent Croft go now. And I'll let you live. Otherwise, you die today. Let him go. Exactly. I'll count to 3. If you don't let him go, I won't just kill you. I'll wipe out everyone connected to you, including your family, your bloodline. I'll make it vanish from this land forever.
All right then. I'll let him go.
You're being sensible.
I let go.
Woman, you're asking to die.
Master Croft, she is my honored master. I beg you to show mercy.
Get out of my way.
Oh my god, Lord Vance actually couldn't even block a single move.
Could this be the power of a terrestrial immortal? This woman is surely going to die now.
You dare harm my disciple? Kneel before me.
What? Even the Croft ancestor was forced to her knees by a single slap.
How is this possible? Is this an illusion?
I didn't want to reveal my full power. You forced my hand.
Demonic energy, she's actually the Demon Venerable.
The Demon Venerable.
The Demon Venerable commits every evil imaginable. She devours the life force of cultivators. She is the wanted target of all righteous warriors. Her movements are elusive. Even I couldn't track her down. Who would have thought she's the Croft ancestor, hiding within the Croft family all along?
Unbelievable. The Croft ancestor is the Demon Venerable. This so-called First family has been putting on quite an act.
That's right. I am the Demon Venerable. I was just planning on toying with you for a bit, letting you linger a few more days. Now, none of you are leaving. You're all dying here.
Such intense demonic energy.
We can't withstand it.
The spiritual energy has withered in the mortal realm. To grow stronger, I must continuously devour other cultivators. My family's reputation as the first family must remain untarnished. So I had to become the Demon Venerable. I was going to let you live a little longer. If you need someone to blame, blame her.
So this is your path to power? Through murder?
The strong devour the weak. That's the law of nature. This is a principle every cultivator should understand. If you perish, you have only yourselves to blame.
Soaring Dragon Palm. I am the Empress. I will shatter every last trace of evil. Today, I execute you in the name of justice, hand that veils the heavens.
That's impossible. You just made a breakthrough. How can you possess such immense power?
In just 500 years of cultivation, I came to rule the celestial realm. A demonic cultivator like you could never compare. Talk. Who are you really, these demonic arts of yours? Where did you learn them?
I learned it in a dream. From a senior master. Seraphina. Worthy of the title Empress, the top genius in the world of cultivation. But between you and me, there's still a huge gap.
This is 500 years in the past. How do you know my rebirth secret?
Of course. I gave you the celestial dragon ring. So of course I knew it would aid your rebirth. Train hard. I'll be waiting for you in the world of cultivation.
Who are you? Who are you really? Ha ha ha.
Here's a piece of advice. Try not to get yourself killed by me.
You're asking for death. She knows my rebirth secret. And she can project her power, Igaz 500 years into the past. Her cultivation level? Just how high has it reached? Forget it. No matter who she is, I will find her eventually. The world of cultivation. I'll get there eventually. Look forward to my grand return and my reascension to the throne.